City of Heroes has been rated T by the ESRB for mild language, mild violence, and adult situations. It has been approved for all players aged 13 and older. Hey folks, welcome back to City of Heroes. This is Jack, and the character in front of you is Bobby's toy robot. We just earned the Banker Badge. The Banker Badge gives you a temporary boost to your money earning, basically. You get it by logging off in the bank. Isn't that cool? Alright, let's get to it. Do we have... Okay, we got Rick Davies here as our contact. Do we have a mission from him? No. Okay, so let's contact him. Good work. I'm afraid I can't tell you why the Clockwork were trying to destroy those robot parts. Perhaps Clockwork King fears that someone will produce better robots than his. If I were him, I wouldn't worry. His creations are remarkable. If only we could figure out how they work. Excuse me. I'm coming down from a cold, and every once in a while, I'm gonna have to stop and do that just to de-phlegm myself. I apologize. I think it's time we met another contact of mine, Tony Cord. Deal honestly with Tony if you want his help. He's a good person to know. He knows what's happening in the city, especially where Clockwork are concerned. He'll often suggest solutions. Tony's company is in Atlas Park, so he usually hangs out there. Talk about what else is going on. There's no more work for you here, so we are done with Rick Davies as a contact, and we're going to go see Tony Cord. Okay. And he's right over there. Something I really wanted to do that I forgot to do, but I'm going to do right now. Alright. What I want to do is I want to change this character's boots. Go to smooth, and then we're going to come down here. Oh, come on. I know it's in here somewhere. Is it in here? Yes, there it is. That's what I want. I wanted the rocket boot. Okay, now watch when we fly. We not only get the flame out of the back, we get the flame out of the boots. Now, it's not the same colored flame, but that's alright. You know. I'll figure it out. I'll probably replace the jetpack with something else that makes it look better. Okay, and Tony Cord's over here behind this wall, I think. Alright. Let's do business. This Clockwork scavenging has become a real problem in King's Row. Those little metal menaces are taking to street lamps, sewer grates, and everything else they can get their hands on. I need you to discourage the Clockwork scavenging in King's Row. Okay. We'll do that. Whoops, that was a tree. We're going to need to take the train to get to King's Row. And you might be wondering, Jack, you've got another contact there. What about her? Well, yeah, but we're not following that storyline. Well, what I've decided to do with this character is I'm going to follow a specific, distinct set of storylines. Okay, and that's Shauna Stockwell, and I need to find Clockwork. So what will happen is I will finish all the missions from a particular, whoa, that's a little high for my blood. Little rich for my blood. A lot of purples. That's a red. I actually might be able to take the red, just saying. There's purples down there and reds. Yeah, these guys are not kidding around. See, I was able to take him, and then this guy's a 7, so I probably can take him too. Oh, I think there was more than one. I think there was more than one. There's a bunch of them. Oh, look at this. This could be bad, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. What is this? Geoforce overlay? I didn't call up a geoforce overlay. This, by the way, is our supergroup base. Get some damage boosters up in here. And again, I get the geoforce experience coming up. I did not tell it to do so. It just kind of happened. Now, I am only level 5, and this is technically a very dangerous mission for me, because as you can see, I mean, you know, the clockwork that are available for me to fight, well, that's a level 10, you know, there's a level 10 over there. I may need to go back to Atlas Park. But the only way to get this, I mean, I'm supposed to defeat 10 clockwork here in Kings Row. Let's see. And my map is completely unmarked. I wonder who turned off the markings for a map. For my map. Because I certainly didn't. That's bizarre. That's very strange. Okay. Well, I've got a mission that I can't really work on. Of course, I do have a potential contact also. Alright, what we're going to do, since I'm a little low-leveled for this mission, and that does occasionally happen. They do occasionally send you on missions in areas where you have no hope of ever surviving. So I'm going to come in here. And I'm going to do some street sweeping. Gather up some experience, try to raise my level a little. I have no idea what those letters mean. His name means nothing. I'm sure they mean something to him, but as far as I'm concerned, they're gibberish. D star. Oh, it's Starshot with D's at the end of it in both directions. All right. That's odd, but I suppose we can deal. Okay. We're going to do this, and it's going to get us some experience, but not much. Okay. What he's asking us to do is help clean up the Hellions. Take the fight to the Hellions. Defeat 5 Hellions. Well, they're over there, and they're not going to be my level, so I'm not going to get much experience points, so I won't out-level the mission I've already got. There you go, see? 2 more Hellions. Okay, I just turned my mic off for a moment so I could cough into it. Sorry about that, guys. All right, let's go back to Matthew. Okay, thanks. PPD around the scene now, handling situation. Hellions said something about Atlas Park being next to fall. Seriously, can't we catch a break? It's not meteors destroying the seed. It's a group of demon-worshipping punk cultists saying the end is nigh. Alright. Sounds like the Hellions are either planning something big or they know something big is about to happen. I'll admit I'm kind of new to this whole business. I think I have an idea. What are you thinking? Officer Nielsen's taking charge of the PPD. And he gave me his cell phone. Right. So, gotta go speak to Officer Nelson, who's right over there. And like he said, the PPT have rolled in, and like magic, the Hellions that were there aren't there anymore. Okay, I've heard you're responsible for helping us. Oh, Matthew's wife died in Galaxy. Anyway, we could use your help. Okay. Go to Prometheus Park. Reports are kidnapping several people are trying to take others into the park. Okay, I'm on it. Rescue 4 civilians. In this area over here. Ah, like this guy. That's 2. This will make 3. And 4. Okay, go to the Hellions underground caverns. Ah, how convenient. Alright, which way do I need to go? I need to go this way. Now, in all fairness, the reason why I'm just wading through these guys is because I'm a level 5 and they're level 2s. Excuse me again. Okay, find this artifact. Exudes dark magic. Seems the Hellions are using this to perform some sort of dark magic in the caves beneath Prometheus Park. Notice a small label on the side of the artifact. Property of Magi. Okay. Oh. Okay, now I'm gonna sneeze, so I'm gonna turn my mic off again. Well, as it turned out, I sneezed twice. That's always fun. Okay, Matthew here, Bobbi'S Robot. Good to hear from you. The Magi Vault Galaxy City was destroyed during the incident. There's probably hundreds of dangerous artifacts floating around Paragon. Okay, cursed artifacts, crazy cultists, missing people. Never a good sign. You're right on that. We need to find out what's going on. Did you find anything else? No, that's all. What next? I think we have an idea. What we could do next is a little crazy. Okay, find one of the Hellions' bases, get information on what they're planning and where they're holding the hostages without them knowing about it. Which means you'll need to get yourself some information and a disguise. You got an idea where to get both? Yeah. Take down Hellion informants, find out where the cache is, disguise yourself as the informant to get in there, find some information. Okay. So. Okay, here's the guy we need. Now this disguise thing is going to be funny given that I'm an 8-foot tall robot. Okay, there's the hidden warehouse. Even better, I'm an 8-foot tall robot, but technically this character's female, despite what the robot looks like. And, oh, that's a brilliant disguise. Look at that. I don't look like an 8-foot tall robot at all. Much less one being driven by a 9-year-old girl. Okay, heading for this. Find the information. I'm betting the information is in this box. The one with the yellow arrow on it. Okay, sift through various items belonging to the Hellions. Find documents detailing something called the Ritual of Souls. There are details here on the ritual will be taking place that it requires 4 pure souls and it will be summon a powerful demon to cause chaos and destruction in Atlas. Also mentions that an outside source gave the Hellions the components for this ritual. Okay, take the information and go. For crying out loud. Having a head cold sucks big time. I'm sorry for all the gross noises I'm making. I apologize. Could be worse. You should have heard me yesterday. Oh my god, it sounded like I was talking from the sewer. Okay. Let's contact Matthew. Oh. And there we go, just like that, level 6. Great work. You found information about something called the Ritual Souls. Doesn't sound good at all, but at least we know where they're going to be performing this ritual. What worries me is who exactly gave the rituals to the Hellion. We can worry about that later. We have some more pressing matters. Yes. We have to stop that ritual. Okay. You know, if I can find information, try and figure out exactly who gave them the ritual. Over here's the door, so we'll go over here. I'm at that stage in the head cold where it's all dropping down the back of my neck and making me choke. So that's never fun for anybody, you know? The air in this part of the office building is filled with smoke and magic. There's no time to lose. You need to save these people. Okay. Well, let's get down to it. I'm just a robot running through a building that's on fire. Elevators. Always take one of the back elevators. Always. And that looks like our big guy. Cinderburn. Your sacrifices will pave the way for our new world. Love the line from Buffy the Vampire Slayer where Spike says, you know, all bad guys talk about destroying the world, but very few of them can actually pull it off. Stop the ritual souls, check this nearby computer. Okay, nearby computer. Is anyone there? Please, I don't have much time. They're going to find me at any moment. I'm here with the other survivors. Please, someone needs to hear this. I'm here. My name's Bobbi'S Toy Robot. Who is this? Could you hear someone else? My name is Dana Hashaby. Ah, Matthew's wife. Matthew's safe. Hold on, let me get him on the communicator. There we go. It's a romantic conversation. We don't need to hear that. Okay, call or speak to Matthew. We save the day. Those people you saved will be safe and the Hellions plan has stopped. I just wish there was some other answer for my wife that we knew where she was. If only I was able to get back and find her, none of this would have happened in the first place. Your wife's alive. It's not too late to save her. And I got another level. I also got reward merits. Those are good things. Okay, yeah, I'll take the contact even though I'm not going to do anything with it. Yes. Leave. Okay. So. First things first. We're going to go over this direction. And I'll show you why merit rewards are such good things. Now we have 3 merit rewards. Merit rewards. Alright? You build these up. You can earn them for various missions. Some missions, you know, get you badges, others get you other things. Well, what you can do is you can then go over here. And it says, you know, that you can buy these enhancement converters. For 10 you can get 30, okay? But I've only got 3 merit rewards, so I'm going to buy 9. Excuse me. Like I said, crap is dumping down the back of my neck and it's making me cough and sneeze and snort and all that number. So then you go to the auction house and you put these 9 converters up for sale. And let's say we want to sell them for 100 apiece. Well, they're not going to sell for 100 apiece. Right now they're going for 65,555 apiece. So 65,555 times 3 is, let's see, 180,000 plus 15,000, 195,000. It's, you know, it's going to be a couple $100,000. 585 specifically. So that's more money. That's a good thing. And we did get a, you know, this is the other thing. You'll get invention salvage. If it's common, which means the name is in white, just go ahead and sell it. This stuff is so inexpensive, it's easier just to buy it when you need it. Now the yellows, the uncommon, and the rares, save those. But otherwise, you don't really have to save the white construction salvage. Now, you may notice, but now I'm at level 7. Still a little low, but it makes it safer to do the, it does make it safer to do the King's Row mission now. Alright,